I'm thinking back to something that you had mentioned about the different archetypes of people and in building a team and what you're looking for different pieces. And when you were describing that, it kind of reminded me of like some certain sporting events, or sorry, sports teams, and how different coaches have various philosophies of building a team. Like some coaches will, they have their system and they only look for people that will exactly fit the system and their role. But generally, the best coaches are the ones that identify the truly great people that are going to be on their team, and they make that the system, or they make space for those people, like let's say at a strategic level, as you were talking about. And I think that's one of the more, fascinating forks in the road for different types of companies. Is the company as a whole fitting one person or a small group of people's mental model about what everyone should be doing and fitting together? Or is it growing in terms of really talented people and figuring out how to make them maximally productive together and do great things? Yeah, I don't know if you have any more comments on that, but that's what I was thinking of when you were talking through how to build teams and whether a position should fit the role or the person should be a perfect fit for the position.
Yeah, and one of the main things what you have when you build your team, you have to know how they grow. How they grow. It's very important because, for example, you are looking for sales manager, and you knew immediately, you recognize that this sales manager or your candidate was playing music, piano for 7 years in a school, never played sport or something like this. I would never take such a guy on sales position because he cannot push things forward. He is, but it could be great analyst because he has some patience to play 7 years music in musical school, you know. So he's drill engineer, he's analyst, but he's not sales manager. So this is very important. Or, for example, people who grow in a family of lawyers, for example, and became physicists. This is my case.
Okay.
And you see, there's a cat here, and became a physicist. So it's my case. So what is it? It's rebellion. I wouldn't take on position doing something for myself, somebody like myself, because I'm rebellion. Yeah, I don't follow their rules, because if my parents lawyers, I should be lawyer, because everything is open for me. It's how to call it. So dynasty, or how to call it correctly? Yeah. So everything. So I can have heritage, but I decided not to do it and get in totally new position because something I didn't like in their life. So you have to watch these, identify these through some questions. Who are they people? Because they can hide themselves, you know. And there are specific methodics in the market that you can identify these guys and understand if they fit your position or not.